Legend of Total War here with turn 18 of the Teutonic Hotseat campaign as Russia. Yep, I'll accept him. Okay, so it wasn't the best turn of events that happened on the previous turn, but that's nothing too bad. We lost Uppsala to Norway, who then gave it to the Holy Roman Empire. I guess Norway came up with a... I wouldn't say it's a good idea, but in what he wanted to do, which is just annoy me, it was quite clever because of the turn order. See, if his turn came before mine, if he took the settlement... I guess there's no real way. Well, if... not sure. The thing is, it goes my turn. He takes the settlement, and then he gives it to the Holy Roman Empire, and then, of course, I don't have the capabilities to attack... Get a chance to attack it before he gets able to give it to the Holy Roman Empire, because I'm not at war with the Holy Roman Empire, and I think it would be bad for me to declare war with him. I think the Holy Roman Empire should be very wary about accepting these settlements from Norway, because I actually hope he's watching right now. I mean, I'm in talks with him, but let's let him know that him supporting... Because this here is him supporting Norway. Him supporting Norway puts me at odds with him. Like, I don't want to go to war with him, but if he stands in my way in destroying Norway in any way, shape or form when the time comes, then it's going to go down. But at this stage, I'm not even going to concentrate on Norway. Norway, I'm just going to forget about, because he's a totally forgettable player at this point in time. He's completely fucked himself over from winning. He just cannot win now, because even if I get defeated, somebody will be able to beat him with ease. It's just not he's an insect now as far as the campaign's concerned. He's just going to be a nuisance, which I really would like to get rid of him completely, just to stop him from being a nuisance, but it's just not worth it. The amount of resources required to get there, the amount of risk required is not worth the reward. I need to focus on Poland, who is actually a good player, and not at all annoying. I mean, he did do that backstab, which was kind of bad for him to do that, but then so did Norway. Funny thing is, nobody seemed to give a shit when Norway did it. I guess it's because they figured Norway was kind of weak in the first place. There wasn't really much to gain from it. There's a lot to gain from Polish lands. So yeah, we need a few spies to get in here. Probably need 4 or 5. I've got 6 in the area, I think. You can't quite make it there, but that's fine.
Sire.
We'll see if that's enough.
Yes.
Let me just see here. Let's see if that's enough.
Sire. Yes.
Get him in there. Recruit those.
Sire.
This one in there, so 64% odds, 85% chance. Okay, let's see if that's enough. So we'll get these guys to go do this. This probably doesn't even need to be manually resolved. Open the gates. Very good. Good. Alright, now we've got an assassin here. I'm going to get him to kill this Polish merchant. Good. And then I think we only need 1 spy to get into Königsberg.
Yes.
Yeah, that should do it. And I'm pretty sure just these guys by themselves should actually be sufficient to win it. We'll try and get a better victory than that. Because the thing is, we want to leave some garrison in the city because it's the frontier. You don't want to. You want to leave like a very weak force on the immediate frontier, and then have your stronger force out of range of the enemy just behind that. Because if I put all like this is something that Lionheart was actually pretty bad at doing. He'd leave these big armies inside of cities, and the thing is, you just don't want to let your settlements your huge armies get it destroyed, because they're more valuable than the city itself. Because these cities will change ownership many times over if you don't actually manage to control the situation properly.
My lord. Yes.
Alright, let's see if there's any other weak units around here that I can probably send in. Because I don't want to... It's just crap in there. I don't feel I need to fight it manually. I mean, I could probably do a decent job of it. I mean, these are just peasant archers, so yeah, I'll just auto-resolve it again. Maybe we get a better roll. Yeah, it's better roll. Whatever, I'll accept that.
We are victors.
Now the thing is, we might not be able to hold this settlement for more than this turn. Now, one thing we can do is check to see if there's any spies in the area. There's no spies in there, there's no spies here or there. But they could be outside the city, out of sight. I need to start being very careful with this campaign and maybe stop expanding too fast, because if I expand out this way, I leave myself vulnerable to Lithuania. I need to keep my armies close to Lithuania. We are allies, of course, and I intend to keep that way, but I'm losing trust now. And it's not due to anything that is done, it's due to the fact that logically, strategically, it is soon becoming viable for Lithuania to attack me, because he's probably on better terms with the Holy Roman Empire than he is with me. It would make more sense for those two to gang up on me if they want to have a chance of any of them winning, then that's what they need to do. The thing is, though, the Holy Roman Empire is much stronger than Lithuania, so even if he did that and they both defeated me, he'd be at odds with the Holy Roman Empire, who would then defeat him. But there's always, of course, there's more prestige, I think, in it for everyone to defeat me than it is for Rambler, who... He's a good player, but obviously he's not as well known as I am. Not to be arrogant, that's just a fact of things. I just sort of like, defeating Lionheart, even though he's got more subscribers than me, wasn't really that big of a deal, because he's known for being more of an entertainer rather than being extremely skilled at the game. Not that he isn't good at it. He is learning. This was like his second hot seat, so I don't know. It's hard to comment on these things saying, oh, you're a bad player, you're a good player, based on facts. I mean, he's not an experienced hot seat player. It's just a fact of things, but it does make him a bad player. Okay, I need to take this settlement. It's also difficult because these are good guys, and I don't want to say anything bad about them, but at the same time, everyone who's playing will be judged by their subscribers based on the skills. So that, people have said, "Oh, Lionheart, you're bad at this campaign stuff or whatever," which is kind of hard for me to read. Not as in like I can't read it because I'm blind. As in, it's hard for me to sit there and listen to that without me stepping in and calling those people out for being dicks.
Yes.
Then I go and say the same thing, sort of thing. But I really don't think anyone has a right to say, oh, you suck, if your skills aren't actually being on display as well. So if you're just a subscriber and you're just showing up here, you have no right to criticize Lithuania or Norway or any of these guys on their particular playing styles, because you haven't put yourself up on the line. Your skills aren't up for judge. You can say very well, you do this, you do that. Why don't you put your fucking money where your mouth is, or whatever. But that being said, I don't have the time to take on everyone. Seriously, I tried to do that with Ashings and Gladiator Gamer. I can't do that, okay? If I take on every single person that challenges me, I'd need 46,000 hours in every day, because I get challenged all the time. And at the end of the day, most of the people who challenge me are not worth me taking on.
Whose time is up?
I'd love to kill this guy as well, but I can't. Okay, so you come down
Who
there.
is my target?
Yes.
Tell you what, it's actually getting... I didn't realize how difficult it would be becoming a larger channel. Getting more subscribers. I have to start dealing with things differently. It's interesting, but also it's difficult. Okay, so... I know... what am I doing? Alright, so I took Königsberg. I haven't really been... This isn't a particularly difficult turn. Like I said, we've got to sort of slow down a little bit. Got my army there. I mean, I could bring these guys down south here. Now, the Holy Roman Empire has actually taken quite a few of these settlements over here, so they're no longer available for me to take. But if we brought these guys down here, maybe we could start taking this. But there's not much here in the first place. Can't get them out of there. They're stuck there now. Anything to recruit there? Nope. Some people might say, recruit that merchant. No, fuck merchants. Merchants are killed too easily. Okay then, so what I might do is put this guy... what am I going to do? Because I want to keep him out of reach of the majority of their forces out here, but I don't know what they've got. Hang on, this spy that I've got here, how much further can he move? It might be a good idea if I just come down here just to have a quick look at what he's got. So he's got catapults there.
Orders, my king.
So he might be able to get this, to get from Marienburg to Königsberg. What have they got over here? Don't know. But he wouldn't be able to get it from Marienburg to that fort. As long as I keep my spies in there, I'll be able to get back in next turn. Of course, then he'd lose his artillery. You know, it's important to be aggressive, but not reckless. You got to be aggressive, but also cautious. Because anyone can easily win any of these battles when you're on the attack, but when you're on the defense, you're at a complete disadvantage. You need to just make sure the skill on this campaign is to make sure that you get attacked as little as possible. So I've lost 9 battles in total so far, which I think is pretty good, all things considered. Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring this ship down to here. And this is just a decoy, because I know that there's some ships over here. If we can bring these ships to attack me over here, and sink my ship, which, you know, I can use to recruit more, I'm going to get these ships, I'll be moving them down. Yeah, actually, I will get these guys moving. Let's see, I want to get... how do I do this? Get these agents, move them here. Get them, move them here. Okay, I want to bring everyone except for the woodsmen. And then I'll just lower the taxes here. Okay, and bring them down south as much as possible. I would like to bring them maybe closer, but whatever. My catapult's there. Okay, then bring... Oh fuck, I forgot to bring the spy there. Gotta bring the spy. So yeah, I'm abandoning the Scandinavia campaign because it's just not worth it. There's nothing to gain apart from personal revenge, which is not as high of a priority as actually looking after my country. We'll be able to, if we bide our time, we'll be able to get our revenge, I'm sure of that. Even if it's not directly through me. Like, if somebody else was to take out the Wise Coffin, I'd be perfectly fine with that. He wants to make sure I don't win this campaign, but he's guaranteed himself unable to win this campaign, where he could have possibly won it in the first place. Like, he might sit there and say, oh, it was impossible for him to win in the first place. It wasn't impossible. I gave him combined victory conditions with Denmark. I said, work with Denmark, work as a team. He was incapable of working with a team. He's just was incapable of it. And he broke down the team. Like, maybe the Rambler said something to piss him off. I don't know, but fuck. I don't know why you would do that. I say, you know, you two work as a team, and they fucking squabbled between each other. Just silly. I wasn't too sure exactly, but I think I put the blame on Norway, not on Denmark. The way it should have gone down is Norway had the money, Denmark had the ability to recruit. Norway should have funded Denmark to do their wars. That's how it should have gone down. And, you know, whatever forces the Wise Coffin could have gotten, he should have been able to support Denmark. If they had done that, both of them would quite possibly be much stronger than their current position, which is fuck all. But, I don't know, people don't listen to me. But in hindsight, I probably wouldn't have even had anyone play Norway. I probably should have just left it blank. Because of their non-recruitability. Because he's in a point where he can say, well, I couldn't recruit if you lose. So he's only got to gain from it in a way, which he hasn't, but I don't know. Dealing with Norway in this campaign has been a very difficult situation to handle as an admin of this campaign. Same with the Mongols, because to a lesser extent the Mongols couldn't recruit priests, but Lionheart was kind of eliminated a bit too early anyway, so it wouldn't have really mattered. Alright, so I'm going to bring you down to here, which could be risky. He might get himself assassinated. Yeah, actually it's a bit too risky. I know I've taken out a few of the Polish assassins, but, you know, let's not be reckless with these guys. So I want to keep as many ships as I can in the main fleet, and you just come down here, give that stuff, and also all the spies. I think I forgot to do that last time. So the 4 spies are there. You know, I think we were having some success over here, but I guess when a player wants to do this kind of thing, there's not really much I can do about that unless I go to war with the Holy Roman Empire, and I'm not prepared to do that. I certainly wouldn't say that he won the situation, because all he done is he's given the situation. What he's done here is he's made it so both of us lose the situation, so that he's kamikazed, basically. He's committed suicide. Rather than letting one of us win, he's made sure that neither of us win. In Scandinavia. I'm still, of course, doing just fine over here. So I'm just going to focus on over here. I really just don't want to deal with Norway's bullshit for a couple of turns. Kind of fucking sick of it. It's just petty and boring.
Yes, sire. Yes, sire. Yes.
Okay, I'm going to bring most of these spies over there. Because we need these guys to move out in the next few turns to take out these cities. It's quite possible that'll be taken by the Holy Roman Empire, but if I can get control over Marienburg next turn, that would be awesome. Now this spy here started in this settlement, and he can't make it there. I'm just thinking, like, he's only a level 3 spy.
Yes.
There's no need for 2 spies. I'll put another one there. Okay, there's no spies in that settlement of the enemy, so I don't know if... Oh, well, he's got artillery here. He might be able to take that back. Don't know. Okay, next thing I need to do is take this fort, which is going to take a little bit of quick saving, quick loading, which I know most people don't like, but you know, we've changed that rule in the grand campaign. We'll see how people respond to that, which people, you know, apparently still doing something. No, it's auto resolving battles. No, whatever. It'll take a few tries to get in here. How much time have we used up? Because this isn't a big turn. It's 16 minutes, 17 minutes used up. We're all good. I mean, if I pressed in turn right now, I mean, I think I'm in a decent position. I don't want to expand too fast against Poland, because I need to keep an eye on Lithuania. The thing is, yeah, I really need to be careful diplomatically. I need to keep Lithuania on my side, because it's getting to the point where I've got more to gain by being an ally of him than he does from me. And the way I've always think... The best way to secure an ally is to have a common goal, and when Poland is becoming very weak very quickly, he can't take on 3 people at once. There's no dishonor in him for losing this particular war. Of course, the dishonor for him was to betraying War of Sparta the way he did. That was a dumb move on his behalf, and I hope that's taught everyone who plays in hot seats from now on. Don't betray your allies, because you get punished. We use it as an excuse to declare war. Nobody really cared about War of Sparta, and I don't mean that on a personal level. In regard to the Teutonic Order, nobody really cared that the Teutonic Order died. What we used it for was it's a perfect excuse to gang up on Poland. At least I did it that way. Because as far as I'm concerned, obviously, at some point, we need to be realistic here. At some point, we have to go to war with everyone in order to win this, because it's last man standing. I mean, if you look at global politics from the last fucking 5,000 years, everything is just an excuse to go to war. There's no honor and glory and all that kind of shit. It's all profit. It's the only thing that's ever driven people. And anyone who was driven by glory has been a moron, and they got themselves killed because they're fucking idiots. Honor and glory is an excuse for profit. That's my thoughts. People may disagree with me, but they're wrong. People just like to believe that the human race is better than what it actually is, but no, most people are just scum. Okay, so the whole point of this here, to take this, is actually to slow this army from being able to take anything from Lubumle again. Okay, so what army do I have? Oh, I've got a few... Oh no, I can't get them there. You can make it over here, but can you... Yeah, you should be able to take that.
My lord, besieging set.
Oh, piss off. Could fight that manually, you should be able to win it. It's just archers up against mercenary spears. Wait, how many spears do we have there? 130. Right, it's not full numbers, but that's okay.
My lord, besieging set.
No, we're gonna have to fight that one manually. Or send more troops, which I don't want to do. Because this here, again, is a distraction. Poland needs to... I mean, he's already got spies in there, but if that doesn't open the gates, he'll need to put more spies in there, which will use up their turns activity, before they can get to here. I need to really make sure he doesn't get here. So what I want to do is actually build another fort. What happened to the rebel army that was here? Where the fuck did they go? Oh, I don't even care. What are the other ways in here? Yeah, the only way in here is either through this way up here. Going around that way would be inefficient use of movement, or crossing this river. Can't build a fort. Can't build a fort there. It's too close to the castle. I have to build it here, but I have to push him out of the way. Or maybe I don't. I don't want to leave him there though. I want to maybe leave him in. I don't know. I'll bring one of you guys over here to garrison that fort. Right, I forgot. I gotta send this guy over here to defeat this. I mean, I could send more forces over here, but I just don't want to. So we got plenty of time. I can afford to make a few mistakes. Because we're almost at the end of my turn. But yeah, I'm just trying to inch my way closer to that settlement. I forget what it's called already. Krakow or Thorn or something. That's really the only settlement that I want to gain from this whole war. Because we want to get in there as quick as we can and kill these Polish archers.
Our soldiers have proved their worth today. The enemy's walls
I thought they were
belong
like
to
peasant
us
archers
now.
or something.
Excellent. Our men have taken control of the fort. My lord, we have lost control of the
Okay, I
fort.
don't know what the fuck they're doing there. But that's okay, we'll just stay in the fort then. If they want to do that, we'll just stay in loose formation. You just go right ahead. We'll lose less men this way anyway. So yeah, we'll take a few casualties, but I reckon fighting them in melee, well, they would have brought us down to like 50 men anyway.
Let victory be a salve upon our wounds, well earned. Victory is...
Hey, if you don't want to fight, you don't want to protect your town square, well, you can just fuck off. It's not really a town square, just whatever.
The enemy lies defeated. We are victors.
Now, funny thing is, I'm pretty sure that if I managed to get one spy in there, I could open the gates, but I have nowhere near the required force to actually get in there, as in to take it down. Now, we've got these guys over here. They're a bit far away. I need to move them up to probably to about here. So he can definitely get to Jesdale. And if I had these guys, I could take Jesdale, but obviously I can't do it this turn. They're not too far away. So we'll just leave these mercenaries. Hang on, can we recruit new troops here? Oh, we can, good. Recruit them. Ah, yes, time to start using ballistas because spies are sort of getting a bit obsolete. So you come over here. You come over to here. I don't really care about those mercenaries. I care more for my cavalry. Then again, I really do like mercenary crossbows. It doesn't matter. Getting some stables come in there. Yeah, okay, so the whole point of this here is to delay them from getting to here again. Then what happens if they get to here? There's no spies in here, and you can tell it because there's no unrest, whereas you can tell it with here because there is unrest. A little bit. Wait, hang on, was there unrest here? No, there's no unrest. What if Poland bribes the fort? How much money does he have? He'd need a decent amount of cash. So Poland. He's not particularly rich, and I reckon his money would go down a hell of a lot more having lost those settlements. Like, he lost West Poland here, lost Poznan. What's this one called? Yeah, Krakow. He could bribe that, couldn't he?
An honor to serve.
Then again, you're really loyal. It doesn't really matter if I lose you, but if I put him there, he definitely cannot bribe it. Puts him at risk, though. Because he's got a minimum of 3 spies in this area. There's a spy there, a spy here, and a spy there. I know that for a fact. So there's already a spy on this one. So what happens if the gate's open with that one? Because we want to stop these guys from being able to get here. And I need to be able to get from there. We also need to stop them from getting to here.
An order.
So maybe another fort like here might actually... Like here might work well. Just to block it off from this here. Because if he gets into this one here, and then again a spy is never going to get from here to there. It's just not going to happen. Let me just check.
Yes.
Yeah, there's no way in... Oh, it's possible actually.
Sire.
Yeah, you can't get in there. I could get these spies in there, but obviously we want to keep them here. What has he got here? Not enough, I think. Hang on, let me just check here. Oh, I don't know if they could actually get there. I can't open those gates, so I don't know.
Sire.
I think another fort there might actually be a good idea. We need to make sure that he can't get here. Because he's a good player, we need to make sure of it. Can't do it. Okay, who's my worst general? You are good because you got dread. I don't care if you got low loyalty. I'll use you. You come to here. Build another fort.
We shall make this place hell to take, my lord.
Leave them there for this turn.
Orders. Orders, my king. An honor to serve, my lord.
What are we going to do? Need to keep blocking them somehow. There's spending too much money on forts. Are we able to recruit units here yet? Nope. It's on its way though. Yeah, it makes a small difference. Not really enough to whinge over. Give me some more money from here. Good. We could probably use a little bit of religion. Yeah, we've got these castles over here to make sure that if Lithuania decides, you know, he's had enough of us, we put him down pretty damn fast. This region here is looking pretty good. Yeah, build just something cheap, keep the public order nice and happy, and also keep population growth going. Yep, converting that because we just no longer need a castle here. And I could recruit some troops, but it will take a while for them to get here. And it's not urgent. And I've got some extra troops here, but I'm just not certain what to do with them. Can we recruit from here yet? No, because I want to put infantry in there, but they can't get there.
Orders, my king.
Actually, yes, they can if I get them by ship.
As ordered. My lord. Orders, my move out. Disembarking.
Good, and then this unit can come
Orders,
to
my king.
here for now.
An honor to serve, my lord.
Actually,
Who is my target?
why don't you stay in the city? You should be safe there.
Yes.
Yes.
Gotta be very careful, because if we lose this here, well, if I put all my guys here and we lose that, then that's disastrous. Then again, this guy is able to get from Palinga to Marienburg in a single turn.
An honor to serve.
So I think I should bring him back there.
My lord.
You can stay there for now, I
Honor
guess.
to serve, my lord.
Are you a drill master? No. Okay. Come back to Palinga.
Orders, my king.
All of these
And
guys
march. An honor to serve, my lord.
come into Palinga.
My lord. An honor to serve, my lord.
You stay in that one there.
Move out.
Actually, no. You stay
Orders, my
here.
king. An honor
So you're
to
definitely
serve,
able to get to Palinga. Or there. Because these spies should both be able to get into their next turn. So you're safest here. Because he's not going to be able to come through this way here. It's got to cross over that river. It's just going to take up too much movement points. We have a look at going through.
honor to serve, my lord.
Yeah, you'll just never get very far.
My lord.
Ready to
Also,
trade.
if Lithuania
We trust
betrays me,
you
I'll send my
and ready to
guy
trade.
over here to do that. Another thing noticed though is you know, Denmark or Norway was never really truly punished for his breaking of the rule with the merchant, because he was supposed to pay money to Denmark, but then Denmark died before he could do it. But how do we make him pay that 3,000 that he's supposed to pay? To who? Who do we pay that to? Just fine him? I don't know. We don't have an admin set up for this.
There are many things this bad.
Who's that? Norwegian diplomat. Polish diplomat. Okay, seems like these two are going to form an alliance, but they can't do that because Poland and Holy Roman Empire are at war. But yeah, I saw the message that that Poland sent to Norway saying that he wants us to deal. He wants those two to team up to deal with the Russian menace, as they say. Whatever. Another spy here. I might keep him there, actually. I could bring him closer, but we need to start being wary of Lithuania. He could betray me at any point in time. I'm gonna need more ships. Okay, also these ships here, I want to be keeping an eye on this area here.
Clearing the fleet. Down.
Port pops up there, I want to know about it.
Take course away. We continue tomorrow.
So we have a look at us. We're sitting on 30 regions. I think we've been bigger than that before, but that's okay. This is not one of those turns of expansion. It's just a bit of a consolidating turn. Still got plenty of money I want to use to actually build shit. Okay, looks like we're going to be able to hold on to Palanga for at least a turn. So what are we going to do here? So that's the fishing village there. If we build the port, that'll be good to continue our naval dominance. So I'm going to do that. Public order there should be fine. Wait. Where did I put that unit? Yeah, you're supposed to stay here, bitch.
Of course. My lord.
Wait, are you? Someone, hang on, that's blocking there. That's actually no, that's really good because hang on, let me just see here. Yep, if he's there, then someone can't just walk through up this way anyway. I'll just put you there.
Orders, my king.
No big deal if that one gets killed.
Yes.
No, I went the wrong way there. That's okay.
Tomorrow.
Can't recruit anything here yet. Okay, so that'll give us access to Kazakhs, or more Kazakhs. The fishing village for there. Okay, that sounds good. Get some more ships going. Because when it comes down to Scandinavia, however it comes down, we're going to need a lot of naval dominance. Hang on a sec, do we have access to artillery? Not yet. I won't worry about it just yet, though. Need more spies. Yep. I might start needing some spies over here as well. I feel like I need to keep an eye on Lithuania. Actually, how about some infantry here? How about... No, I don't like peasant archers. Not really focusing too much on economy. I'm not building anything. I just keep training more troops, which isn't bad. It's going to increase my military ranking, but... The settlement here doesn't need to be a castle, but whatever. A brothel here. Yeah, why not? Let's get that going. Actually, I need to build a place where I can get my third assassin. So build an inn here so I can get another assassin. They're very useful as assassins there. Doesn't leave me with much money. Okay, so there's extra troops here that I should bring towards the front line.
Yes. Forward.
Oh, hang on, there's 3 units here as well. I'll bring them to Palanga. Do we want to recruit even more troops? No, we can't recruit them there. Got 1,800. I want to spend that on an actual city, building it up. This settlement here is not that well needed. Just keep it as it is. It's fine. A lot of these settlements are already building, so... Oh, hang on. How about Abo? If we built the Merchant's Wharf here, we could double the amount of money it's making. through trade, that is. I've already built... Yeah, I have built that. If we build that... Okay, yeah. Okay, so that way we can increase the tax rate. Good. We should be able to. Oh, fuck it. For this turn, just leave it on low. It's not that much money. I don't like leaving things on 75%. It's just too bare minimum. We drop the tax rate there. It's need it to get ready to grow. How are we going for time? 35 minutes. Finding it very difficult. Not difficult. There's not much else to do. Alright, so spies. Let's just make sure they've all moved as far as they can. Yep, got my 4 spies there. I've got a spy here, which I'll leave there to keep an eye on Lithuania. Like, Lithuania is my ally. I have no intention of betraying him, but I have to make sure that he doesn't betray me. Or if he does betray me, then he doesn't get away with it. He's got a spy in there.
Sire. Yes. Sire.
I have to start, not being paranoid, but being, you know, we have to be realistic.
Sire.
At some point, these guys are going to want me dead. But I've got 2 spies over here. If you stay there, I might be able to actually take that settlement next turn. Just thinking that it might actually be better if this guy comes back here and we just leave something like
Yes.
something else
Honor
there.
to serve, my lord. Your Majesty.
What do I do with... Oh, hang on. I've got 2 spies here, but I don't think that's enough to open the gates here.
Sire.
I need more spies in this area. Working on it, aren't I? Nope. I guess we just need to hold down. Hold down the fort until we get some reinforcements. This could be difficult. Nothing can be recruited either. I'm pretty sure 2 spies in there doesn't open the gates. I mean, we can give it a shot. No, it's not worth it. I really need an assassin to get rid of this. I'm worried about that.
An honor to serve, my lord. Yes.
Just thinking what I should do. I mean, they've already got a spy in there. Just depends on how lucky he gets. What I might do with these, take all of them except for one of those, move them back over here. That way, if this settlement here does get taken, there's no way they'll be able to get to this one as well. We can retake it very easily. And him.
An honor to serve, my lord.
What are we going to do with him? I know he's got lots of spies up this way. What are we going to do with you? I don't know.
My
Come
lord.
over here.
The enemy
Makes no
line is
difference.
defeated.
There's a spy right there. Looking right at us. And that's a good spy as well.
Yes.
We need to somehow kill that bastard.
Sire. Yes.
Let's go through my
Sire.
spies again.
Yes.
Try and see if
Sire.
there's anything else I can
Yes.
do.
Sire. Yes. Sire. Yes. Sire. Yes. Sire. Yes.
You stay there.
Sire. Yes. Sire.
Actually, no. Someone needs to come over here and stop a spy from getting in there easily.
Yes. Sire. 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 Yes.
Hang on. This one,
Sire.
yeah, he's there. And there's already a spy in there, I know that.
Yes.
But
Sire. Yes.
okay, I've got 2 spies in this area. I think we're going to have to put Bialystok out of our minds at the moment. So I'm going to bring these spies back down.
Until morning, Lord. Sire.
Oh wait, he doesn't have a spy in there. It was a case of he used the artillery to get in.
Sire. Yes. Sire. Yes.
Doesn't matter. We need to. It's not a valuable settlement. Don't worry about it.
Yes. Sire. Yes. Sire. Yes. Sire. Yes. Sire. Yes.
Whose time is? Who is my time?
Can I help, my lord?
Okay, diplomat. What can I do with this? In fact, I could probably do quite a bit. I'm going to bring them over to Poland. I've got some ideas I might be able to pull off with him.
Ready to trade.
How
Got a priest here at Zotomir. Yeah, whatever, stay there.
God's servant.
Priest here. Yeah, I don't know.
Of course, my lord. Sire.
He's probably not going to live for very long.
Sire.
Oh, wait, hang on. Down the bottom.
How
And at Arensburg, where he's still quite needed. Well, whatever. Alright, there's really nothing else I can do. I mean, it's good that we had enough time to breathe on this turn and I think make some important decisions. Because obviously last turn it was so focused on taking Palangar that we perhaps neglected the situation elsewhere. Now it's quite possible that all the stuff here could still go to shit. But I don't know. I think there's less chance of it now though. Just trying to see if there's any way he could just get lucky, because I know he's got 3 spies. I mean, he could take this one and this one without even having to remove his spy if he gets lucky. And plus there's another one over here. Just try to minimize damage if possible. Well, you know what? Even if he manages to attack here and push us completely out of this area, it's not the end of the world. It's unlikely he will be able to do that, but still. It might actually be a good idea if I was to actually build another fort right here. Just to stop him from pushing forward this way. That would really lock him down. I just don't have the money for it. Really concerned about this area here. Because this here is important, but I just don't have the ability to reinforce it. I have to outmaneuver him. And it's always possible that he'll get super lucky. It's also possible he'll get super unlucky, but we have to prepare for the worst case scenario. Worst case scenario is all this fucking area is gone, and it's possible that it can happen. I mean, we can use this area as a base of operations afterwards, but I won't have any generals. What's the capital now? Dunneberg, yeah, that's fine. Alright, well that's all we can do. We'll just have to hope that works. Anyway guys, that's the end of this episode. Don't forget to like and subscribe and check out everyone else's channel, and we'll see you next time. Fuckers!